Yeah, so my crypto.com credit card arrived in the mail here in Australia the other day, and it looks like it might have been worth the wait. As a graphic designer, I'm quite impressed with that packaging, the way that slides out on two levels. It's a very nice looking card, I must say. It's a bit weighty in the wallet, but that's cool. Went for the Jade green there. So let's talk about this credit card. So um, I've got some features with this one. I had to stake Crow to get this one. In fact, I should double ask them the question. They keep raising the staking requirements to get this and to get the cash back or crypto back on my spend. So I'm hoping that I'll still, from my initial staking, will get back 3% on qualified purchases. There are a lot of fine print in there, so I can't get utilities such as electricity and water and computer software. And in fact, I've got to ask them a lot more questions to be really filled in. But the first step is I wanted to take it down to the shopping centre tonight, do some shopping, and see if I couldn't get that to work. So just topping up the card, because this is a debit card too, by the way. It's not a credit card, it's a debit card. So you've already got to be cashed up to use it, which I kind of prefer anyway. I'm not a huge fan of credit. Personally, I'd rather be spending my own money than credit. So I'm just going to log into my crypto.com account. And now if I click onto the card section, see if you can see that. You can see there I've got a balance in my Australian dollars there. Hopefully you can see that. I've got the balance there of it says up here 98.9 SGD, which like I still find that confusing no matter how many times I ask them this question. But actually, if we look at the Australian dollar balance, 98.90. Okay, so I'm guessing that it just counts the money in SGD, which is Singapore dollars. But of course, I want to use Australian dollars. And so I've got 90, I assume, I'll tell you later after I go to the supermarket tonight whether this worked, but it looks like I've got $98 Australian in there. Now, I'll just go through and show you how I topped that up. So here under the card, I've pressed top up. And here, I've already got a balance in here of Ethereum. It'll accept, to do a top up, you can use Bitcoin, Ethereum, and a couple of other ones. That is clear on their questions page. But the SGD thing versus AUD thing is not clear. So I asked them several times. It still didn't make it any clearer. That's why I'm making this video, actually. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to purchase 100 SGD. Now, and I'm going to use my existing Ethereum balance to purchase that SGD. So it says down here at the bottom, top up 100 SGD. And it's got the tick there on Ethereum. Because that's the only balance that I've got on my crypto wallet available. All right, so we press that, and it says amount 100 SGD. It gives you the rate. 1 Ethereum at the moment equals just over 2,000 SGD. Fee $0. I like the sound of that. Method Ethereum crypto wallet. Now, of course, it says the price is expired. That's because the price of crypto is so volatile that you've got to do this quickly. So anyway, I'm going to top up 100 SGD. And I'm going to, the total cost is 0.0486 ETH. I'll confirm. Now it's asking for the password. I'll do that off screen. I don't want anyone even slightly getting a hint of what my password is. And it says success. It says success. It says you have tapped up 100 SGD to your card. Tap anywhere to confirm. And now I can see I've got 100, just roughly 100 Singapore dollars and just under 100 Australian dollars. Now I'm going to do an exchange so that I can, actually, sorry. Now I'm going to press Australian dollar, and I'm going to press buy. And I'm going to buy, because the value of the Singaporean dollar is just slightly higher. Let's see if I can get away with typing in 99. And it says yes, it says top up. Oops. Now I accidentally pressed an extra digit, and it's saying there's insufficient balance, right? So I can buy $99 AUD dollars, which is what I want. And so I just simply press on that, top up, and confirm. Now it's asking for the password again, so I'll just do that off screen. And now it says you've topped up your 99 AU to your card. So let's have a look at it now. And I can see here, let's just have a look. I've got $197 AUD now, so that should be enough to do a bit of shopping tonight. I just wanted to start with a small amount just to make sure that it's all hunky-dory. And then I'll come... So I'm going to go shopping tonight. This will be fun. Impress the ladies at the cash register. Could be a male. Impress the men as well. I think the only person I'm impressing is myself, quite frankly. But anyway, look, I'll this is my little journal of how crypto credit cards will how they work in Australia. I might get some other different crypto credit cards later down the track. I've applied for the BlockFi one, and for the Nexo one I wouldn't mind trying as well. But what I find particularly attractive about that is that for the applicable purchases, like supermarket, for instance, they promise to give you 3% back in crypto. Now, that's Crow, which is the Crypto.com altcoin, or whatever you want to call it, crypto. They also use MCO. And I'm not 100% clear on the difference between MCO and Crow, but I just know that they always... Oh, I think that's right. You've got to purchase Crow with MCO. I can't remember. I'll get to that later if you want to know. But basically, Crow's what Crypto.com use to power a lot of their stuff. They always want you to stake Crow to get this or that benefit. What I'm really interested in is the 3% crypto back. So no fees and 3% back. Now, that's in Crow, but of course you could always convert your Crow for something else if you wanted to do that, which I probably will after it builds up enough. I probably would convert it into something else. It depends. There might be another use case for me keeping that Crow. They have supercharger events where you can get, like they did a Zill sale recently, which was kind of cool. You could have bought Zilligo at half price. But, you know, I'm not an expert Crypto.com user. But look, I'm part of the 1% of Aussies that use crypto, and I dare say, you know, I'm pretty cutting edge Aussie, having a Crypto.com credit card, which I'm funding with my Ethereum account. And of course, when I bought my Ethereum, I was buying it at under $500, and now it's in Australia and it's up to around $2,000. So kind of tripled, quadrupled my money, which isn't bad. You can't do that just by holding your money in a bank account. I think most people are starting to realize the value of crypto. So anyway, I'm going to go down to the shopping center tonight. I'm going to make a purchase with my brand new crypto Visa card and see if that works. Then I'm going to watch to see if I get my 3% back in crypto and how long that takes. And then I'll report back here on this very same video and show you my journey. All right, thanks for watching. Hi, back again, and this is continuing my report on the Crypto.com credit card. I went out shopping with it last night, and I had a really good experience, to be honest. It was absolutely brilliant. In tandem with my Crypto.com app on the phone, the credit card works flawlessly. So I went out to a shopping centre to buy some undies. in the clothing shop. That was my first purchase, and tapped on the card on the auto teller, and the transaction went through perfectly. Then after that, I went to a supermarket to do some shopping. Got a trolley full of food and whatnot. Went to the teller. The teller checked out everything, and then I realized the amount that I had bought was slightly higher than what I had in my Crypto.com credit card. So I said to the teller, look, please excuse me for 2 seconds. I've just got to top up my credit card to make this payment. They said, no drama. It took me well less than a minute to top up the card. Fortunately, there was someone else waiting. They had a few items, so the teller let them go through, which was good teller. And in less than a minute, I had topped up my card. I then presented my card, which, because the purchase was over $150, I then had to sign to authorize it. I'd signed the back of my card, and it had all gone through flawlessly. So that means I'd topped up the card, and literally within seconds used the card, and that money was there and available. So I was really impressed. There was no delay. There was no embarrassment at the checkout. It worked beyond my expectations. So now I'm just going to log in to the account so I can show you that I tracked. So to track this, my rewards. So this is the top level of the Crypto.com app. Here at the bottom left, under accounts, tap again to see the crypto wallet, all coins, Crypto.com, so the Crow balance. And now if I scroll, let's have a look. If I scroll, I can see the card cashback. So there was 2 purchases, as I explained. It's quite hard to see there with the light, sorry. You're going to have to take my word from it. It says card cashback. It gives the date Wednesday, which was yesterday. I can see 2 amounts there for card cashback. I've roughly got about 77 Crow. I looked that up on CoinGecko for my currency, which is AU, and just did the maths, and I received $6.62 back in Crow, back onto my crypto wallet, for a spend of, let's have a look. I can see how much I spent too here, I think. Let's just have a look. So I'll need to log in again, sorry. And I'm not sure if you get a statement or not, but the way I'm going to use this card is I'm going to use it all for just personal expenses and wages. So none of this is going to be stuff that I need for tax, because it's just going to be things like supermarket, booze, clothes, stuff like that. So stuff, all I need to do is keep a record of the money that I sent to my Crypto.com wallet, and that will just be called wages, okay? Because it's just going to be non-deductible for tax, personal spend. So that's how I'm approaching it, and I'll fill you in if I learn more, if I can track this any better. So again, I'm just going to go to the card now and see if I can see. You can actually, when I've noticed too, when you go to the card and you click at the top right, you can actually scroll down and see the full card details. You can see all the benefits that you're getting. Again, sorry about this light. I'm going to have to read it to you. I can see I'm getting 3% card cash back, 100% back on Spotify or Netflix, and also the airport lounge. Now, I can't wait to go traveling now, because looking up the benefits in that airport lounge, it looks like I'm going to get a free feed every time I rock up to an airport lounge. I will confirm that after I go traveling. Probably won't be this year with COVID, but we'll see how we go. So again, if I go back here to the accounts and go to the crypto wallet, there was a part where I could see the spend. Look, I'm going to tell you roughly. I spent roughly just over $200, and I got just over $6.60 back. So I've definitely got 3% back. I am impressed. I really am. I'm quite excited to have a crypto credit card where I get 3% cash back on all my purchases. Plus, a whole bunch of other benefits as well. So I'm actually going to go on to product review and a few other places where people were calling crypto.com a scam. I no longer think they're scammy. I had my doubts, and because the credit card was taking its sweet time to arrive, but now it's arrived, I'm actually pretty impressed. If you do your research on the cards that are available in Australia for crypto, a 3% cash back is pretty sweet compared to some of the other cards that are on offer. So yeah, I'm excited. I mean, like I said before, I don't think I'm impressing anyone except for myself here. I tried to explain to the teller, oh, my new credit card, I get 3% back on crypto. They're like, yeah, whatever. I mean, they were really nice. They were really helpful, packing my shopping bag and all that, and being courteous. But like I was saying before, there's about 1% of Australians use crypto, and I dare say there's less than 1% on top of that. Anyway, look, there goes the phone, so it's a good time for me to split. Thumbs up and like if this was helpful. Ask questions and I'll answer them.